Yeah, the numbers and the statistics just go on and on and on. 8 or more innings in 12 starts this year. That's double the amount of anybody else. So you just add the durability, and he's going to kick it into another gear because he knows he has one more start after tonight, maybe two. And so he's going to do everything he can to just solidify that Cy Young award.
2 men away here in the top of the first inning. Joey Meneses swings and drives one to deep right. Back goes Brian Anderson on the warning track at the wall. It is gone. Goodbye. Bang! Zoom goes Joey Meneses the opposite way to straightaway right field. Over the 6-foot wall to the right of the Nationals bullpen. Just the 8th home run by a right-handed hitter against Alcantara all year. It's the Nationals 1 and the Marlins nothing. Here is Luke Voigt standing in.
Voigt ground ball to the right of the first baseman. Up with it Diaz. Underhands to Sandy covering for the out that ends the inning. Sandy over quickly. The out goes 3-1. So one pitch after the homer. Sandy is out of the first. The Nationals get a run on one hit. Nobody left. We have completed half an inning in Miami tonight. Fedde comes in 6-10, a 5.29 ERA. This is 25th start of the season. He's facing the Marlins for the 4th time in 2022.
Now Brian Anderson, his 31st start in right field, 6 in left and 42 at third base.
2-strike pitch to Anderson is shot into center field right over the second base bag. A 1-out single to get the Marlins going here in the bottom of the first. So trailing 1-0. The Marlins have the man at first, 1 out, bottom of the first. And here's Garrett Cooper DHing tonight. 3-1 to Cooper is down low, ball 4. So a 1-out single, then a walk. And Miami's got something working here in the first inning. 2 on, 1 out.
2 balls and 2 strikes with 2 in scoring position. Fedde delivers. And Blade loops one right center, and it's going to drop in for a base hit. 1 run is home, and here comes the second. J.J. Blade, a 2 RBI single.
Just like that. You don't have to hit a screaming line drive. Sometimes it can be a bloop. But if you make contact, you give yourself a chance. A good effort all around, and just like that, Sandy has a lead.
The Marlins again have second and third with 2 outs. We just saw Blade come through in that spot. Now it's Jacob Stallings, the 7th man to bat against Fedde here in the bottom of the first.
Here's the pitch. Swinging a fly ball right field deep, sending Thomas back. Has a play, shy of the track. Makes the catch to retire the side. But 7 men bat for the Marlins. They score 2 runs on a total of 3 hits. A costly walk that also scored. They leave runners on second and third.
And now we go to the second at Lone Depot Park. It's the Marlins 2 and the Nationals 1.
And after the leadoff walk, the Nationals have runners on first and second with nobody out. So now Ildemaro Vargas the batter.
Ground ball to first. Diaz down to second, 1. Back to first. It's a double play. So Vargas hits into the 3-6-1 double play.
So now Victor Robles standing in.
Victor Robles now pops one up to the first baseman. Diaz is under it, and he makes the catch to end the inning. So 2 on, nobody out, and 2 pitches later, Alcantara is out of the mess. We'll get back to our Cy Young ballot as the evening goes on here. Lane Thomas about a 1 out, nobody on.
And at 100 miles an hour, he freezes Lane Thomas. First strikeout of the night for Sandy Alcantara.
2 up, 2 gone in the 3rd inning. And now we'll see what Luis Garcia gets done against Alcantara.
Another strikeout for Sandy Alcantara.
Sandy's picking up some steam. You can see it happening right before your eyes. It's Miami 2 and the Nationals 1.
De La Cruz scalded one to center field in the first that bounced over the wall for an automatic double.
But De La Cruz gets into one deep to center, way back and out of here on the first pitch of the 4th inning. Brian De La Cruz, his 11th of the season. And the Marlins extend the lead to 3-1.
Boy, De La Cruz, my goodness. Jumping on the first pitch, crushing this ball out to center field.
So he's put 2 balls over the center field wall today. The first one bounced, a ground rule double, and this one just barely cleared it. So De La Cruz a double and a homer, and it's 3-1 Marlins. Sandy's out there for the 5th, now with a 3-1 lead. Sandy rolling along. He began the night leading the majors, 212 and 2/3 innings pitched. 0-2 to Robles is in there for strike 3 call. Looking at a slider inside corner, top of the zone. Alcantara with his 4th strikeout of the night.
So here is Riley Adams.
0-2 Adams, a swing and a miss. He got him with a changeup. 5 strikeouts for Alcantara, who has now retired 11 of the last 12. 4.5 innings in the books. We are halfway home at Lone Depot Park tonight. This is fun. And the Marlins with back-to-back two-out hits here against Fetty in the 6th inning, giving Miguel Rojas a chance.
Line, fair ball down the line. That's going to score De La Cruz. Stallings on his way to third. He'll stop there on the RBI double for Miguel Rojas. 3 consecutive two-out hits against Fetty.
There it is. As you're going up the line, he says, stay fair, stay fair. And it was. And that double is going to knock out Eric Fetty from this game, too.
Fetty will depart after 94 pitches, 57 strikes, charged with 4 runs on 9 hits in 5 2/3 with 2 men on base. It's a pitching change break here in Miami with the Marlins leading 4-1.
Sandy threw 7, 3 hits, 1 run, 1 walk, 8 strikeouts. 85 pitches, 64 strikes. He'll face 8, 9, and 1 Robles, Adams, and Thomas in the Nationals' 8th. The only run he's allowed in this game, 3 batters in. Joey Meneses, a 2-out solo home run in the 1st.
Robles has popped to third and struck out looking.
Another strikeout for Sandy, number 9.
It's almost like he wants to get that 200th out of the way.
He's setting himself up for it, that's for sure.
Sandy has thrown the changeup 38% of the time, the sinker 32% of the time.
The 0-2 to Adams. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 10 for Sandy. It's his 6th double-digit strikeout game of the season, the 12th of his career. And there are 2 outs in the 8th.
Double-digit strikeouts for Alcantara and 198 on the year.
Thomas has fanned twice. He's 0 for 3.
2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3.
Number 199 on the season. Sandy strikes out the side in the 8th. He's fanned 11 tonight, and he's got a 4-1 lead after 8. And I think Sandy's done, Gabby. When he got back to the dugout, he went down the tunnel. Don Mattingly followed him down the tunnel. Donnie came back. Sandy's back now, and Sandy's hugging people left and right, not wearing a hat. I think Sandy's going to be done after 8 innings here tonight. Sandy tonight, 8 innings, 3 hits, 1 run on the 1st inning solo home run opposite field by Joey Meneses. He walked 1, struck out 11. He threw 99 pitches. How about this? 75 strikes on his 99 pitches. Only 24 balls all night. All right, here's De La Cruz, 3 for 3 tonight. A single, a double, and a homer. He's got an RBI and 2 runs scored. A triple here. He'd have the first cycle in Marlins history. 1-0 to De La Cruz is line to left down the line. That's a fair ball. Call chases into the corner. It's going to be at least a double. De La Cruz around second, and he slams on the brakes. He would have been out by a mile, but he had a shot at a cycle. He stops at second with his 4th hit of the night, his 3rd extra base hit, a single, 2 doubles, and a homer. 4 for 4 for Brian De La Cruz. Time to hold him and go home. It's the Marlins 4 and the Nationals 1.
Dylan Floro is on to pitch. We'll try to finish another win for Sandy Alcantara. Sandy, 11 strikeouts, 1 run. That was the home run in the 1st inning. Another 8-inning outing for Sandy, and the ERA drops to 2.32. Another great night for Sandy.
So the Nationals down to their final out of the ball game and in danger of dropping this final series to the Marlins.
Floro, 1-2. On the edge for a called strike 3. It's a Marlins win. Another W for the ace. And another step toward the first Cy Young in Marlins franchise history. Sandy Alcantara with 11 strikeouts. He's got 199 on the season. The offensive star, Brian De La Cruz, a triple shy of the cycle as he had 2 doubles tonight. Also added a home run.
Marlins over the Nationals. Final score, Miami 4 and Washington 1.
Pat and Chase is presented by Roman, the official men's digital health clinic of Major League Baseball.